There are no updates today. Yes, at least a day without an update. Uh, isn't this just so amusing? All of this is just text with some symbols. And suddenly, when you introduce a compiler to this, all of this makes sense to the computer. Computer sees it as something like an action to perform, instructions, tasks. If it was not for a compiler, none of this would make sense to the computer. If it isn't interpreted, that works differently. But then it is still just some text which is delivering some information to the machine, some instructions like what is to be done. I find it amusing, and this is not working. So, is this the only thing not working? Nah, there are other things that are not working. Setup is not working. But I guess this is all. So, we have input to fix, lives, menu, particles, and setup. We'll close all this. Okay, we'll set a timer for 1 hour. I hope it's clear now. You can see it with less effort. So here we are. The problem is commands trigger app exit. We cannot exit it. Let's not do it. So we are also done with live input commands. And this one commands will go. So yes, I just explained my compiler or my Rust analyzer that hey, I will not be using this variable, but I need it, so I'm keeping it here. Maybe later I will need it, but for now you can just remove the warning unused. It is not working because I have not saved it. I will do a write. Now it will do cargo clippy, and then once it's done, it will be able to analyze that. Yeah, it's good. See, so now lives, we have some errors. How do we still have errors in lives? Just one. Okay, so we are not using next state. We can just remove it. Okay, we have unreachable. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. So now we will have some other files which have errors. Menu. What are the errors here? The errors here are background star, cannot find struct, so simply remove. More of this, cannot find asteroid. Okay, we'll just remove this. Main menu, I don't think we have main menu. Menu button. Okay, with that we have this file fixed. We don't need this. Why is it still showing me a warning here? Where is that warning? Uh, now this should be clean. How far below is it? What is the error collision? Explosion particles optimized. Fine. There is no bullet, there is no nothing. I just need the functionality, but I don't have the queries in place. I will need this one. What I will do is I'll just comment the whole thing out. I don't have this one, right? Spark count, I will do it as 10.0 and I will remove everything else. Fine. What are the velocity? I don't have velocity. I don't have velocity. Velocity comes from. I think the velocity comes from. Let me check. It will say that it is not detected. No such value in the scope. It either comes from something that I created, my struct, which was in one of the files that I did not import it, or it is coming from Baby Rapier. Either way, it's not present as of now, so we cannot do it. But we will need velocity in this one. Otherwise, this is not going to work, right? So yeah, what we can do is I'll keep this. I will comment this out, and I will keep a note here. This should be fine. We don't have some settings for note. How is that done? Okay, we don't have that. We'll fix that now. So I will say it something like I need settings or colors or highlights. Let's see what this has to say. Built-in settings easiest. Z has built-in support for highlighting these. Okay, document highlight type. Nice. So we have a plugin. We'll just use it. To do. Where is to do? Tech support. Is this the one? What do this do, yaar? There is no info. Mentions. Let's try it. I don't think this works. नहीं है, there is no such thing as to do. Languages, snippets, all. So there is something called comment highlighter, highlighting special comments. There is no info here. How do I install another version, copy extension, copy? Color highlight colors in your editor based on color ISP. Code and syntax highlighting, provide syntax highlighting, str syntax highlighting, lockcat highlighter. I think lockcat highlighting, but nah. Let me try this one. Okay, so it's there. Yeah, it works. So we have to do note, and what else do we have? Fix me and bug. It's good. I can work with this. But now I need to install that to do thing. This works nicely. At least as expected, if not nicely. So we don't have anything left in particles. That's good. Or is it building? It's building. Yeah. We do not see errors now. Nothing of these files is showing errors, which is not true. We will wait for it. Velocity, 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 velocity. Majority of it is just velocity. So what can we do is, don't we have a so this is fine. So With that, we're done. They should leave me with other. What is this? Acha, okay, so this is a different one. Muzzle flash. Velocity is done. Velocity not done. Just use. We don't have velocity. Is there an error here? I don't see any error. It is most probably reflecting something related to Git. That there have been a change. Yep. Remove it. Yeah, this is nice feature. I like it. I don't know if it is already present in VS Code or not, but it's a nice feature. So just don't spawn impact particles as of now. Hold your horses. I will keep the count as 10. I guess with that we are done with this file as well. We have some inputs or something. What is the problem here? Maybe here? Yeah, velocity. With that, it should be nice. Yeah, it's good to go. Now, just the only file is setup. Okay, we don't need this. Then where are the errors? here. Strap wheel count. We don't need a strap wheel, but let's say 10 or 0. D36G. Nebula, I also don't need Nebula. I think I don't need majority of this stuff. Yeah, if this is the setup, Alex background, I don't need this setup in the first place. D24D. This I don't need, this I don't need, Nebula Clouds I don't need, Nebula Mesh I don't need, Nebula Mesh I don't need, Spawn Nebula, Create Multi-Cloud Mesh I don't need, Create Distant Planets we don't need, Spawn we don't need, Performance Optimization, yeah, we will need this, we will delete up till 448. Okay, so this is something that we need. Set up window settings. Here we are setting the windows, borderless, full screen, medium, and we change the name to for time being. This is my 24th game, so that's why Project 24. 24th shipped game. Like this is going to be the 24th game that I will be shipping. I have shipped 23 so far. Game started full screen mode, toggle, yeah, that is fine. Performance optimizations, maybe if it's not showing error, I will keep it. Yeah, spawn cosmic rays, I don't need it. Spawn energy fields, I don't need it. Spawn distant cosmic rays, right? Then spawn enhanced planets, I don't need. Asteroid belt, I don't need. Spawn planetary rings, I don't need. Enhanced glow effects, maybe, but yeah, I can redo this one. Enhanced space. How big is this file? Setup cinematic camera, yeah, I will most probably need this, so I will just delete up till 564 64 okay. Yeah, bloom is not in here as far as we remember. Pre-filter, thanks mom. We will need additional background effects. 11D. What is this about? Cosmic dust, we don't need this. Okay, so with that, set a cinematic camera. Yeah, we are not using it, We are not using majority of it. Ajo. So now we are getting some warnings. Okay, audio settings, audio. Yeah, we are not using majority of them. How do I declare this module wise that this module may consist unused code? allowed it code. Um, so just that exclamation mark. Yes. There could be netcode. If I don't do this, I'll get a lot of compiler warnings that hey, you have this unused function. Hey, you have this unused function. Hey, you have this unused function, and similarly for all of these, and it will be a lot. I don't want so many warnings. Plus, I think I have also enabled pedantic, so cargo clip is going to warn me for those as well. So it's going to be a huge list. We don't want that. So if this is done, I think we don't have any more warnings. This should compile clean. Let's try. So you see, there are no warnings, there nothing. But if I do Karo Clippy here, I will get warnings. My god, this is a clean project. I think I already included this, right? All pedantic, nursery, cargo, performance, complexity, style, correctness, suspicious. I didn't have. If only cargo all and pedantic and nursery. Not nursery, cargo all and pedantic are more than enough. Cargo all, nursery and performance are really is a nice combination. Cargo is for the packages. So for example, I have not mentioned couple of details here, like there is no documentation. That is going to give me a warning here that hey, you don't have the documentation done. There's that, and I'm done. So now, yeah, actually it is not working because otherwise it would have shown me a lot of things, as I have already included this cargo, and it is still not showing me that you don't have any documentation for the project. Plus pedantic, I think It is the one that is that asks continuously for all the documentation of each and every function. It asks for when it panics, when it works, and more details like that. That is not working, and it's probably because of my settings. See, settings registration, I have only included Pedantic. I guess Pedantic. If I go to my language server, Hinge, Toml, Rust, LSP, right? Yeah, we have enabled Pedantic for warning. Module name repetitions. What is A? I don't know. But yeah, Clippy. I'll close this. I'll close all of this. I'll do a quick cargo run to see if this is rendering that image or not. Here we go. We have that image. It is kinda isometric. This is not aligned, not really nice, but we have something, no? So what is next is making a character appear here and make it move around. This is my first isometric project. I have never done an isometric before. That is also the reason to do the isometric shit now. Don't want to explore it later in my career and get stuck on it. We still have time left, guys. What is this one about? So there are no problems. It is the third day or the third hour. So one day we give 1 hour and it's third day, so it's third hour and we are set. Okay. So now we are in sync. And from here onwards, now that our basic project is ready, we're not going to ship anything directly to master. Mm, 100% rust, yes. So, what is the thing that we want to do next? We want to spawn a single character in the middle of the screen. Can we do that? I think we can. Hmm. GBB. We'll name it as GBB. Game Dev Boom Boom. Mm, 001. So this will be just adding a player entity. Just a player entity. Check out. Why is it not checking out? Should be Google one. Okay. Now that we are in GBB game, the boom boom 000 add player entity, we will just add a simple player entity. That is all. That is the goal for this one. Where is my player? Player. So we already have a player turret. We don't want a turret. We have player status. We don't want a player status. We have a player. So already present. So this player marker. Hello. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Hello. Yes. Thank you. तो मेरा डोर क्लोज कर दो प्लीज. That's nice. So now where were we? Yeah, player marker. We already have it. Do we need a different kind? Nah, we just need to use it. Player plugin. Yeah, this main file. It's not from that one, right? This is My main file. I don't need this player plugin thing. Ground. What do I need ground for? Yeah, I was just telling you a couple of things about how things work, but we can. Nah, I will need load ground. No, I will need load ground. Hmm. So I will take that in another branch. For now, I just need to focus on player. Where is player? A more important question is who am I? Where am I? What am I doing here? Am I a little lost or am a lot lost? I don't know. But honestly, where am I? We don't need player plugin. We'll start from deleting that. Oh shit, I think I deleted a lot of it. Yeah, I just need to delete till line 8. Now it is asking default plugins is fine. What happened? What did I delete? Oh, that's zero like that. Startup load ground plugin. Yes, it's nice. So we have default plugins. We have a system that loads up the ground. In that we are spawning the camera. I will spawn the camera a different way. For now we are moving with it. You already have imported this camera thing which has screen shake as well. Unified camera shake system. Trigger screen shake. So it's we'll be changing that camera setup, this camera setup to this one eventually. For now, let's continue focusing on player. Hmm. We already have that. Uh, I don't need majority of it, but I will not remove it because first it's not showing me any error. Second, I can use it later on because I can have a shield eventually. I can, if it is firing related game, then I can have multi shot. If I yeah, we can use all of this. So player, what are the things that a player is going to have? It's transform, that is position, scale and rotation. Okay, so the light is gone. There has been a power cut, guys. I don't know if I will be able to show you this video. I'll try my best though, but shit. Yeah, with that is also all for today. It was close to 1 hour, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, it's 58 minutes something. So yeah, we will continue from here tomorrow. We already have the player setup, so nothing to worry about. We have that branch. I will just push the changes I made to this branch. We already have the player marker and done. See you tomorrow, guys.